So this is a 1971 left-hand drive early bay Deluxe. Originally a microbus, finished in Niagara blue, and the patina is beautiful. It's super solid, but the paint is worn, polished through, but absolutely solid, no problems at all. What I'm going to do is take you around, as I do with all of them, and showing you the areas that you want to be concerned of on a bus, or I should say you should look at to see if there's any issues. So first of all, we're going to look along the bottom of the windscreen. You can see where there has been sort of again, it's rub throughs really, but there's nothing actually going through. The window rubbers are good. We come down onto the front panel, you can just see where it's just sort of polished through, and even the white there has literally been polished through back to the blue. You look down over the front panel and it's all very, very solid, just as patina should be. It's worn and polished through, and you know, by all means, like on there, it's clearly it's surface, but it's not gone through. If we look up on the gutters, we'll move along. There's sort of a little dig there where probably possibly another roof rack or something has been on in the past. You can see now it's got a genuine VW of America 3-bow roof rack on it. But as we walk around the gutters, you can see again that beautiful sort of cloud effect on the roof. And coming down here, as I say, it's literally, it's colour. It's not going through. It's just beautiful. Up here you can see it's not going through at all. It's just as it should be. If we then go along, showing you along the bottom of the windows, which is what I do on all of them, you can see the rubbers are supple, so they're not allowing water to go in, and therefore we've got no problems where we've got to pop the windows out or anything like that. You can see, if I come in here closely, you can see it's just it's beautiful. If we come then down the A post and along the door, you can see, you know, there's even sort of like, it's sort of almost like a pressing in the panel, but nothing has gone. Up here we can see sort of where it's probably been caught on something in the past. There's a little bit of a dent there, but as they say, on a vehicle like this, every dent tells a story, and that's exactly what it does. But the rear quarter, the wheel arch, another little dent in the wheel arch, it's just like history. If we look up here, you can see that crease just there. When you've got a van like this, it's not all ripply, you know, it's got dents in it, but it's still honest. That's metal, it's not full of filler. If we come round, look on the bottom of the panels, they're not all blowing, and you look at the inside of the panel, obviously you can see it's now had a Westie Campmobile interior fitted some years ago, but inside of the panels it's all good and carries on through. The engine's been reconditioned. You can see a new carb. Well, I say new carb, it's, you know, in more recent years. The overriders, they're just, I love it. But although we've got dents on that rear corner, there's no bubbling through from the battery tray. Again, looking over the rear wheel arch, the quarter panel along the sills. It's lovely. So if we then open the doors and have a look at the dog leg, got that really nice red original interior with then the tiki mats and door cards. Even has a original radio. I've just taken the horn push off at the moment because at the moment it's just catching, so it's tooting as you turn the steering wheel, so I need to just sort that out. But even sort of underneath, you've got the rubber mat there, and you can see underneath the floor's perfect, as is looking underneath the bottom of the door. It's obviously got the Fuchs replicas on there, disc brakes on the front as a 71 should have. And if we come round to this door, again, dog legs all fine, as is underneath the door. If we come down low, you can see the sill is all good. And then if we open up the interior, so as I say, it's now had a Westie interior fitted, which is again period correct. Really nice sort of beige basket weave material they've used on there, and obviously the collapsible table. Headlining, oh sorry, and then the head banger box up the back there. Headlining is pretty good. There are the odd, you can see a tear up there, but it kind of just works so well with the bus. So that's pretty much it. I knew the gent that had it for quite a few years. I sold it then to the present owner about 2 years ago. No, sorry, about 18 months ago. He's loved it. The only reason he's selling it is purely because he's moved into central London and he can't get parking anywhere, and he doesn't need, he commutes on the train into the city, so that's the only reason he's letting it go. But a really nice bus, very, very solid and genuine patina, rather than some of the rock boxes that are falsely advertised as so. So click on the link, like our page, you'll be able to follow different vans that we have, and if I can help any further, please let me know.